Hello everybody, my name is Aud and welcome back to Aud Narrations. Today we're reading a story about a girl whose boyfriend, 30 male, jokes about killing her, 32 female. Just leave. That's a fucking red flag and a half. If you enjoy this video and want to see more, make sure to click the subscribe button. That way you get the latest upload. Alrighty, let's get started. So, hi. I don't remember all the details about the first time he joked about this. We were both really drunk that night. The next morning I told him how weird and not okay that was, and he said it was just a joke. He hasn't made similar jokes until recently. We smoked and hung out in bed last night. We turned on this galaxy light thing and just set it to red/black. He said, red is the best color. It's like the devil. I'm like the devil. It looks like blood splattered on the walls. I didn't say anything. He probably picked up on how uncomfortable I was and was quick to say, I don't really mean it, babe. Today we were just leaving a breakfast spot and I was still adjusting myself in the car at a stop sign, putting my purse, phone and leftovers down so I could put on my seatbelt. His car was beeping because I didn't hook my seatbelt, and he starts driving through the stop sign and brakes hard enough for me to fling forward. There were no other cars at the intersection and no reason to brake suddenly. I point out that I didn't have my seatbelt on yet and could have gotten hurt, to which he replied, well, you should have put your seatbelt on then. Am I being paranoid, or is this behavior actually alarming? Yes. A big yes. His actions and words, for the most part, shows he cares about me, but these one-off comments are so strange. Yeah, that's very weird. Just leave. Like, what will end up happening is he does something that goes too far and will injure you. So, let's have a look at the comments and see what the community think. Someone's left a comment saying, yeah, no, it's alarming. Seems like he's slowly testing the waters and now he's amping it up. Someone else left a reply saying, testing the da-da-da-da-da. Testing his intrusive thoughts. Some people get thrills from terrorizing or harming someone else, especially if that person trusts him. Probably an accurate description. Someone else replied to the original comment saying, testing the waters for what? If she will let him kill her? Which someone replied to that saying, kinda. Abusive people test your boundaries first. They usually start small and slow. They normalize the red flags to get you to question and doubt your own sanity. And they push to see how much you'll put up with. Then they escalate. To which someone else replied with, question. Do these people know they're doing it? Or do they know they're testing boundaries and taking it a little further each time? Or is it like kind of automatic, like a reflex? To which someone else replied saying, they know. These people don't go letting their masks slip around just anybody. They control who they abuse and when. It's why so many abusive people get called the pillars of the community. Completely agree. Someone else left a comment saying, I'm going to have to go with alarming. Maybe he needs to stay off the smoke. Someone else left a reply saying, behavior like this isn't caused by smoking pot. The reply continues by saying, that's just the excuse that alcohol made them say it. No, neither made them say/do anything. It just made them inebriated enough to show their true colors, period. Oh, they carry on saying, OP, these are major, major red flags. The thing about the devil could be a joke, but what he did with the stopping short when you didn't have a seatbelt on is definitely not. Completely agree. Someone replied to the original comment saying, I've been on the smoke since day one with my current husband. Guess how many times I've made similar comments in my relationship? 0. This is a sign of a much bigger problem, which is abuse. Please stay safe, OP. Completely agree, OP, you need to get the fuck out. Someone else has left a comment saying, sociopathic behavior. He endangered your life and laughed about it and then gaslit you into thinking it's your fault when the driver is actually responsible for making sure all are seatbelted before driving. This is not a safe or healthy relationship. Someone else left a comment quoting the original post, quoting, my boyfriend has made some very dark jokes about killing me, being the devil and murder, and then did something that could have harmed me. Well, they're paraphrasing there, but they replied to this saying, girl, what are you waiting for? The soundtrack from Psycho to actually start playing? This is very concerning and alarming behavior. If he's willing to listen, he should seek some professional help for this. But in the meantime, by all means, get out of there and don't make yourself a convenient victim. Completely agree. completely agree. OP, you need to run for the hills, in my opinion. So, what do you think OP should do? What would you do in OP's shoes? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button. That way, you won't miss the latest upload. Alrighty, thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.